There's a reason these stories never fade. Empires rose and fell. Philosophies came and went. But the words of Jesus are still spoken in whispers during suffering and in gratitude during peace. Not because they're poetic, but because they speak directly to the human condition. Today, let's slow down and walk through a few teachings and moments from the life of Jesus that continue to give strength, restore hope, and transform hearts, even now. One of the most repeated ideas in Jesus' teaching is trust. Not blind optimism. Not pretending life is easy. Trust in God, even when the outcome is unclear. Jesus often spoke to people who lived with uncertainty every day. Fishermen who depended on the weather. Families who lived meal to meal. Communities under Roman rule. When Jesus said, "Do not worry about tomorrow," he wasn't dismissing hardship. He was inviting people into something deeper. Trust shifts the weight from your shoulders to God's hands. And that's why this message still resonates today. Because anxiety hasn't changed. Fear hasn't changed. But trust still quiets the soul. Many people followed Jesus because they expected power, victory, and immediate change. Instead, he spoke of humility, service, and inner renewal. Jesus taught that blessing doesn't always come as abundance. Sometimes it comes as endurance. Sometimes as peace in the middle of loss. Sometimes as clarity when the world feels confusing. This teaching challenged expectations then, and it still does now. What if the blessing isn't the removal of the storm, but the strength to stand within it? That idea alone has sustained generations of believers. The birth of Jesus itself is a lesson in hope, not born into royalty, not welcomed by political leaders, but announced to shepherds, ordinary people, overlooked people. Hope entered the world quietly, and that's important, because hope doesn't need spectacle, it needs truth. In moments when the world feels heavy, the story of Jesus' birth reminds us that light often arrives softly, yet changes everything. One of the most powerful stories connected to Jesus' influence is the transformation of Paul. A man who once persecuted followers of Jesus became one of his greatest messengers. This wasn't a minor change. It was a complete reversal of identity, and it tells us something important. No past is too heavy. No heart is beyond change. Jesus didn't just teach about transformation. His life inspired it. If the life of Jesus could be summarized in one idea, it would be love expressed through action. He didn't remain distant from suffering. He stepped into it. He healed the sick. He welcomed the rejected. He forgave openly and repeatedly. This wasn't weakness. It was strength under control. And that's why his story still changes hearts today. Because it offers a different way to live. Jesus' miracles were never about spectacle. Each healing restored dignity. Each miracle reminded people they were seen. The blind weren't just given sight. They were given belonging. The sick weren't just healed. They were welcomed back into community. That's why these stories still matter. They show compassion in action. The teachings of Jesus endure because they address what every human experiences. Fear, hope, failure, renewal. They remind us that trust is possible, transformation is real, and love still changes lives. If this reflection encouraged you, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps this message reach others who may need it today.